these are the new client info packs that are given to obviously new clients. These are given to the regularly scheduled clients only. So for the weekly or bi-weekly clients on your first visit there. So yeah, we do expect our employees to quickly go over these with the clients. The business card right here. This folder is for them to keep. The stuff that's to the left in the paper clip is for their keeping. The one over here, these papers are to be returned to our office. So let me go over first this part that they are to keep. 1 second. Okay. So this just goes over our company, about giving us feedback, how our referral program works, and how to contact us. So your cleaning professional will be, and it would be great if you could just fill in your name right there so they know who their cleaner is. This is the same cleaning list that's in your paperwork. It's just our general cleaning list to let them know what is included in the cleaning. And then it also tells our add-on services. If they do ask how much each one is, just refer them back to the office phone number or the M&MCS Cleaning Facebook page to message, and they can inquire about those there. So that's the stuff that they get to keep. Here's the stuff that they need to fill out for us to be returned to us. This is just the questionnaire. Most of the time I will probably already have this information, but it's just nice to keep for our files. This is just a little bit about them and their home, their method of payments and everything like that. Here is the agreement. Now, this is kind of a contract, but it's just important to tell the clients that they are not required to have a certain amount of cleanings, or they're not like signing to have us come for a certain amount of months. It's just from time to time. It's not a contract that makes them have the obligation of us coming a certain amount of times. And they will see that once they read. A lot of this is legal terms, so I will quickly go over that, and you can quickly go over that with the client just briefly, and they can have time to go over that and return it the next cleaning. So this is just basically to protect us. It shows what we do not do. You can read this on your own time, but basically just if damages occur, pets, that we're not allowed to touch any vomit or feces. We're not allowed to do cleanings if there's an infestation of anything. We can't lift objects over 20 pounds. We can't climb high. We don't move large pieces of furniture. We don't pull out appliances. And then, yep, here's just like more of the legal stuff. Payment. You don't really need to fill in anything about this, the amounts or anything like that. This does say when services will begin on, so if you could fill in the date that you are there for the first time, that would be great. And then service will provide cleaning services every blank weeks. So if it's every week, 1. If it's every 2 weeks, 2. And then if it's every month, every 4 weeks. So, and then it just goes over the payment. Just basically stating that payment is due in full upon receipt of their invoice, which is sent via email. Our employees do not deal with any of the payment, just for their convenience. And that just kind of goes over the late fees and everything like that. Gratuity, just that it's not expected or required, but it's certainly welcome. All of our gratuity, anything paid over the base cleaning price, will be given to the employee who cleaned on their paycheck. We do not keep the tips. Just going over our products we use, that we use our own products, what happens if they cancel, if they're sick, to reschedule. We don't want our employees getting sick. What happens if they terminate? Just a bunch of more legal stuff that they are welcome to go over before they sign. So typically I would recommend just getting this the next time. If they are not home, just leave this for them and they can leave it out for you the next time. So then there's just their signature, and then this will be given back to us for our safekeeping. And if they do request a copy of the agreement, that can be sent to them via email. Just let me know and I can send that over. So yep, that's our whole client info pack. It's pretty simple, and we just expect our employees just to quickly go over this with them or leave it for them, and take these items back for our records. Hi guys, I forgot actually that there was a couple more pieces of paper that is included in the new client info packs. The ones that I have here actually did not have these in there, but the ones that will be given to you do have these in there already. So these two pieces of paper that explains payment information will be on the left side of the folder for their keeping. It just tells us in more detail what we accept, our late payment information, how to make check payments. If you guys weren't already told, I provide envelopes that have stamps on them and are addressed to our office already that can be given to the client if they choose to do checks. If they do choose to do checks, you will have the envelopes on hand and you will be given that information to leave the envelopes there with them. Most of the time we do end up doing credit or debit card payments. So this just explains to them that they will receive an invoice of their payment after the cleaning. It's usually right at the end of the cleaning. I will send that over. You guys, the employees, do not have to do anything to do with the payments. I just like you guys to know this stuff in case they ask any questions about it. But usually this is already gone over before you are even there, and they already tell me what method they'll be using. They already have it all planned out. So this is just extra information for you to know, but I really don't expect you guys to have to do any of this. Okay. So, and that tells us PayPal payments, how to for them to pay PayPal. So if they have any questions about how to pay, they can, they usually already know because I discussed that with them beforehand, but they can always refer to this paper in their new client info pack. This is on the right side of the folder, and this will be in the stuff that is returned for our files. This is has their name and address and phone number, how they choose to pay, what method, and then just their email address to send the invoices, and mailing address if it's different. So yeah, those are also things. You're the baby. Those are also some things that are in the new client info pack as well.